Mike Rogers takes the ball now in inning number. Digging in once again, Manuel Margot. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Tough task ahead here as this guy, one of the top save guys in the league right now. He's been very reliable shutting the door.
First offering on its way. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. My side. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Machado.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. A ball and a strike now to Machado. Rogers, 5'8" and throws from the left side. He was selected in the 15th round back in the draft of 2019.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. One out, nobody on. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Fouled off. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
Here's Will Myers as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. That was not a good pitch, but he handled it nicely, guys.
Yeah, and the pitcher's got to wonder what he has to do to get it past this guy. That pitch was off the plate, but he shows great reach, gets good extension, and drives it for a 2-bagger.
Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first here will be in time for the final out, and the Rockies will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food, you drive the ballpark the same way, you do everything the same because you don't want to do anything to jeopardize this streak.
12-7 the final score in this ball game. The Rockies played in an even dozen runs to come out on top today. Greg Holland wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 57.
Late in the season and way up in the race, a team is reminded not to take its eye off the ball.
Mike Rogers gets the call from the pen, and they've saved him for the 11th as he'll try and take this one home.
Mike Rogers.
Striding into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he's set to get the bottom of the 11th started.
Not an easy thing to do to score off the game's elite closers, but down by 1 at home, you've got a chance with that last at bat.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Here's Randall Grichuk. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat.
50, Randall Grichuk.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can.
0-1, here's the pitch. Fouled away. Here it comes, 0-2. Chopper to short. And there are 2 away now. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Called strike 0-2. Final strike for the Blue Jays. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
And that 1 run held up tonight. 1-0 the final. Scott Oberg wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Mike Rogers hammers down the save, his 45th on the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score.
With the team's chances hanging by a thread, this skipper calls for a last stand.
Your
Mike
attention, please.
Rogers is on out of the bullpen now as he gets to work in his
Number
60th
99.
game of the season.
Mike Rogers.
Now in the box, Wilmer Flores. He'll look to keep it going, 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame.
Wilmer Flores.
Pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. Lifted down the line in left. Dahl will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. And now for Washington, Justin Smoke. He's
Now
0 for
batting,
2 in the
first
ballgame
baseman.
so far.
Justin Smoke.
First offering on its way. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Dero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else, but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss, got him with the slurve there, 2 gone.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Now batting. Right
Standing
fielder.
in now, Eric
Eric.
Thames. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The 1-0. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Desmond is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Nolan Arenado starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
And he will make it there as the Rockies are in business right away. It's a leadoff double. So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Yeah, Matty B, you see that wry smile of him coming out of the box right there. He knew what was on the line. He'd be lying if he didn't.
There's a lot of pressure on you because you're walking into that batter's box thinking, I have a nice streak going, and this is more than likely going to be my last AB. He comes through in the clutch.
Trevor.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. No balls and 1 strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. I just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And he should be okay to go the distance here. He's just now about to hit 100 pitches for the ball game.
Yeah, it's go time, Matty B. He's got a chance to close this one out. He knows the bullpen's rested and ready to go. He's got a smile on his face out there.
Oh, Dero, this is what every manager loves. One day where you cannot have to empty out everybody in that bullpen. Going into the 9th inning in today's game with your starting pitcher, you can't ask for more than he's given them up to this point.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
Inside, he misses, ball 4.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close. So I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Here's C.J. Cron now, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with the runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Here's the 0-2. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
The 1-2. This is foul right side. Arenado over at second. Story on at first with nobody out. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Taylor is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Randall Delgado answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Dahl has a slugging percentage a little over .425, a respectable number. 2-0 now. Now the 2-0. 2-1 the count. First and second now, 1 man out. A bouncer to the left side. Turner has it. 1 there. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. 11-0 the final shutout total in this one. Washington put on a real offensive show with 11 runs on the board.
Victorious Washington Nationals, 11 runs.
Mike Rogers comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Herb Hubbard will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. He'll start play with that average down in the low 230s. 4 home runs and 23 driven in. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Is popped up. Griffin has room in foul territory. 1 away.